What's up, guys? It's Ty here, and today I'm going to tell you guys about the best and the worst team epics to complete on MLB The Show 17 Diamond Dynasty. So basically this video, I'll be going through every single team epic, telling you which you guys the best and the worst to do by prices and the cards that you can collect from completing them all. So I might as well start from the beginning here. The Baltimore Orioles. This is one I might not want to do unless you do have Manny Machado and Zach Britton, because these guys, they're both diamonds. Obviously Machado is going to be going for a lot, and as you see, you can buy him for $84,000. You can do like a sell order or buy order for that, but that is just too much right there. And then I'm sure Britton is about 15, 20K as well. He's 31K. So honestly, you get a 90 overall Jim Palmer to when you complete this, which I'll try to show you guys right here. Those are his stats, and I'm pretty sure if you complete and remember, guys, you have to complete, you have to get every single player from that team in order to do that, to do every set. So yeah, this might not be the one, because it's a really good card, Jim Palmer, but it's a pitcher, and it's not the greatest card. I'm pretty sure you get the Chris Tillman from completing the whole team. Maybe it's Brooks Robinson. I'm not sure. But yeah, the Orioles, it's going to cost around, the prices are skewed right now, probably around 100K, 110K right there. Complete that for 90 overall Jim Palmer? I don't think so. The next set of teams, my favorite team, the Boston Red Sox. And this would be very, very tough, as this collection is over 200K to do, as Chris Sale probably is running around 50K. And Mookie Betts is around 80, and then the rest, a lot of gold cards on the Red Sox, because they're a really beast-ass team. But yeah, you would get a 94 overall Ted Williams rookie card from this, and you would also get yourself an 88 Johnny Damon from the postseason right there. Pretty good hitting stats. But yeah, here's the rookie Ted Williams. Amazing hitting stats. And he's just a beast, honestly. Here's the prime one. Holy shit. That one, there's going to be an even better one coming out soon. I already feel it. There's an Agon. I didn't know there's Agon in this game. Holy moly. They got some beast cards here. But, yeah. So I would not recommend doing this set as well, guys, because it is very, very, very expensive. Again, it's around 200K. The next one, the New York Yankees. I'm trying to go a little bit quicker here, guys. This one, I also don't recommend. Guys, ones with diamonds, or a lot of diamonds, multiple ones, I really do not recommend, because diamonds right now are through the roof in prices right now, so I don't really recommend them. But there are two pitchers, so you might actually get them for a little bit cheaper, as I believe the Yankees set runs for about 100K as well. So, if you want to get a 92 Jorge Posada and a Ron Gildry is the collection reward, by all means, go ahead. If you really want that Jorge Posada, go ahead if you have them. I would do that, but really, this is not the best one in my opinion, unless you want some really good relievers. Or if you get one of them, maybe try it, but guys, I would not recommend them unless you have the card. That's just me. Now, the Tampa Bay Rays is one that I am going to do, and this is one that all of us can do here, as it only runs for about 30K stubs. Now, that's because of these there's only two gold cards. That's Evan Longoria, who is going for roughly, this is going for a little bit high right now, about 12K-ish. So I got him, and then I would also have to get Chris Archer. I think he's running for around 15K. Let me see here, and he is 12K as well, so that's about 24K. The rest of the set will probably take around 30K, so it's about 30K to finish this all, and you get a 93 BJ Upton, and that's a very, very, very nice card, in my opinion. So that's a set I might try to do here. I had to get rid of a few Rays. This is the Archer from the Archer program. You also get a 87 Matt Garza. So that is also a very nice card, a nice pitcher right there. But then there's a 93 BJ Upton. Here's stats here. Not the best contact, but great power, great speed, great fielding, great player. I just realized, what is this card? I can't read that. But yeah, the Rays is a good one, guys. That's probably one of the better ones that I would do. IMO. And the Blue Jays, you'll get a 90 overall Joe Carter. Do not recommend this one. It's only Josh Donaldson, but that's probably going for about a bajillion coins. The set's 150K, man. It's not worth it. Plus, you got a couple golds, but the Donaldson is the main reason why it's not worth it, and the 90 Joe Carter. So that's all the teams in the AL East here. Now we're moving on to the Chicago White Sox. And if you're a Paul Konerko fan, you get 89 Paul Konerko with some great hitting stats. go ahead. I mean, the White Sox that should not be that too much at all, as it is only, yeah, it's only about 15-ish K. I mean, it depends how much these prices are. I mean, they fluctuate all the time. Yeah, the top player is just shy under 5,000, and this is for an 89 overall first baseman, and it's a pretty good first baseman nonetheless. But you get Paul Goldschmidt from the you get it from the Conquest. I mean, maybe this one's not the best, but let's see. Nate Jones is going for 9K. I'm guessing because he got 99 breaking velocity. I did not know that. He's a freaking beast. But then the rest are silver guys. So the White Sox is a decent one if you want yourself a Paul Konerko. You're a big Paul Konerko fan. Indians, I mean, 3 diamonds. A bunch of golds, guys. Don't do it. But it does give you a 97 freaking Kenny Lofton and a 94 Michael Brantley. So those are a 97 and 94 overall cards respectively. So you get all these cards with that. So you have a really nice Indians team, but guys, wouldn't do it. Not one of the best for your buy. Remember guys, the best ones are going to be the cheapest and give you the best cards, and the worst ones are going to be very expensive and whatnot. Yeah. The Tigers one, you get a 95 Max Scherzer. Now, don't do this because Miguel Cabrera, obviously. You got Ian Kinsler and Verlander as well. And, yeah, I just really would not recommend this Tigers one whatsoever, guys. Not the best ones to do. The Royals one, you could actually do. I actually might do this Royal one because you get a 92 Lorenzo Cain. So you can get a very nice outfit. 99 George Brett, by the way. But this card right here is pretty freaking beast. And I actually might start doing the Royals one next. You also get Joakim Soria. So these are very, very nice cards. I think the Royals might be one of the best. Actually, I think the Royals is the second best one, guys. And we'll be getting to the best. We'll be getting to the best one here soon. It's be a little bit of a longer video. I might try to get this video a little bit shorter, guys. I'm sorry if it's going to be long. I will try to go a little bit faster here. But Herrera is going for about, this takes about 20K to do, guys. I mean, Herrera is going for 10K, but he is a reliever, and he's on the verge of gold. What if he drops to silver? Man, that would be a dream. And then Lorenzo Cain is going to go for, it's going for like 8K. So the rest of the K, probably 25K and all, guys. So if you got 25K stubs, go ahead, do yourself Kansas City Royals, get that 92 Lorenzo Cain. That is the second best in my opinion. Here's a good one right here as well. The Minnesota Twins. It only has 1 gold, 2 silvers, and the rest are bronze, guys. And you'll get a 91 Glenn Perkins and an 89 flashback Phil Hughes. Not too bad. And this Brian Dozier, it's only 12K. The rest of this set takes you about I think 15K. Yeah, about 15K, guys. That is not bad at all for a nice closer and a starting pitcher. The Angels one, I would not do. You get a 92 Nolan Ryan. That's very nice. But as you see, there's Mike Trout. No need to say anything else. It's freaking Mike Trout. He's going for a fortune. All right, the Athletics, you get an 80 overall. These are all silvers, by the way, guys. So they're not. This is a very cheap set to do. This is only running about how much is this running? This is 7K, guys. This is nothing. This is pocket change. You can finish this. You can get an 88 Josh Donaldson, and he's not too bad. But I mean, this is if you really, really want to do it. I mean, if you really want an 88 Josh Donaldson, here's his stats. He's got 99 power against lefties, but he's not even that amazing, really. So I would not recommend this. You also get this Billy Burns right here. It's really fast, so maybe you like the fast guys. Maybe you like the power off the left side, but I do not recommend that. The Mariners one, this is one I guess I'm going for because it's got a lot of go. I don't know why. I kind of just did them because I went with like kind of did like it was one of my daily missions to beat the Mariners, so I kind of just did it, and now I'm on the 3rd set of these. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend this one as it's going for about 100K because I forgot Robinson Cano. I didn't really forget. Robinson Cano is going for 65K right now, and then the other goals are going for a decent bit. But you do get a 96 Edgar Martinez. Again, I'm going to do this whenever this Robinson Cano really drops. Hopefully he drops down to a gold card. That would be a beautiful thing. But yeah, you get a 96 overall Edgar Martinez. Now, I believe this might be the best one, guys. Actually, I think maybe Kansas City might be best since it's cheaper, but this might be one of the best ones right here. It's the Rangers, right? You get all these gold cards. It's about 40, 50K. But you get a 93 overall Buddy Bell All-Star, and you get 97 Ian Kinsler from completing this. And you get these cards too. So this is a very nice set in my opinion. I thought this might be the first or the second best. You can interchange them depending on how many stubs you got. But yeah, the Rangers one, guys, I'm going to start doing this one next because I believe that it is a very, very good set to do. Next, we got the Astros here, and they have themselves 95 Billy Wagner, but I would not do this, guys. Jose Altuve, Carlos Correa, those two are going to run you a bunch, so I would not recommend that. And now we are on to the National League, and this Braves, you could do this. This is very cheap. It's only 20K. But it's because of Freddie Freeman, guys. If you got Freddie Freeman, go ahead and do this set. It's 14K. I'll go ahead. You get a 91 Fred McGriff. That is not too bad at all. You also get a flashback 85 Jason Hayward from his rookie year. So, yeah, you could probably do this set fairly easy. I think the Marlins are the next, and indeed the Marlins are next. You could do this as well, but Giancarlo Stanton and Christian Yelich, like remember, guys, we sold Christian Yelich for 10K. I mean, I'm sure Giancarlo is going for a decent bit, as the set is roughly 36K. You get an 88 Hanley Ramirez. It's pretty good, but that's a gold card. You really want diamonds from your collections, but that's just me. The Nationals are the next one here. Would not do the Nationals whatsoever. 3 diamonds plus Trey Turner and David Murphy. Those are basically close to diamonds, and it's just you get a 99 Andre Dawson, so it's a very, very good card, and 91 Jason Worth, guys. But really, I mean, you got to spend a fortune to get all these cards. I would definitely not do that. Same with the Mets. You get a 99 David Wright, but you got Syndergaard, Cespedes, DeGrom, and then those just go for a fortune, guys. And the Mets are going for 182,000 stubs. I just don't do that, guys. Those are 2 bad ones. Now here's one. It's a very cheap one. This is the cheapest one. This only takes you roughly. This takes you about 5,000, I think, to do or something like that. Either 5,000 or maybe it's second. It's 9,000. All silvers. You got a lot of silvers though, but there are no golds in the set. You'll get an 82 Kenny Lofton, and you'll get an 89 Mike Schmidt. So you get yourself a nice third baseman. So that would not be too bad at all. So if you want to do the Phillies set, by all means, go ahead. But that's one of the better ones to do because it's very cheap and you get a decent card. So yeah, Phillies is a go. Cubs, hell no. You get a 99 overall Fergie Jenkins, but 1, 2, 3, 4 diamonds. The only freaking team that has 4 diamonds. Don't do it, even if 3 of them are pitchers. But one of them's a fucking MVP. You don't want to do that. I don't know how Rizzo's not a diamond. Don't ask me. Don't ask them. I don't know either. But yeah, Cubs, no freaking bueno. Do not do that. The Reds, okay, if you have Joey Votto, do the set, because the rest is easy. But Joey Votto is going for how much? It's going for 60 freaking K. Guys, don't do this, because you get a 92 Barry Larkin. If you're a big Barry Larkin fan, go do it. But if you only do it if you have Votto, guys. If you don't have Votto, don't do the set. If you have Votto, do the set. Quite simple. We got the Brew Crew right here. This might be one that I do as well because it's just Ryan Braun and Jonathan Villar. 98 speed. I had no idea. But then there's only 1 silver and the rest are bronze, guys. So this might actually be a very easy set here. Ryan Braun's basically 14K. VR is going for 13K. Okay, maybe this is a little bit harder than I thought. It's probably about 30, 35K. But you get a 92 overall Jonathan Lucroy and an 89 overall flashback John Axford. So yeah. Here's a very good one as well, guys. This might be one of the tops as well. The Pittsburgh Pirates here takes 4 gold cards. They're going for a good bit, though. The set costs about 50K, but you'll get a 92 overall Doug Drabick and a 95 Andrew McCutchen hardware player. So that might be someone I might go for here soon. I'm curious. Starling's probably going for a shit ton. Yeah, Starling is a very expensive gold, guys. 23K. If you pull Starling Marte, you pull yourself a very nice card here. Garrett Cole, I don't think goes for too much. Yeah, he goes for about 10K. McCutchen probably doesn't go for much. Man, McCutchen's been off lately, man. Hope he gets the bounce back. But yeah, so the Pirates is a go, I would say. And also, I'm going to start doing this one as well. The Cardinals only has 2 golds, a couple silvers, and the rest is, this bronzes and stuff. But you get a 94 overall Orlando Cepeda, and that's a very good hitting card, first baseman. So, I mean, I would do it. And you also get All-Star Carlos Beltran, who is a silver, but still, you get a 94 overall. This is only costs about 20 to 25K. You see one gold card is 10K, and the other is is like 6K. So yeah, you can probably get that done for around 20K. So this might be the next one that I go for, guys. So yeah, that's one I would recommend. And now we are finally into the final division here. Diamondbacks, don't do it. You get a 98 Luis Gonzalez, though, but I still wouldn't do it because the Goldschmidt would take forever. But if you get Goldschmidt, do it. If you get Goldschmidt, you'll get a 98 overall player. For the Rockies here, if you have Nolan Arenado, do this because the rest is easy. You got LeMahieu, which isn't too much. Great contact stats. But then get yourself the Arenado, man. Do it. If you have Arenado, he goes for 83K. Keep him. He's a beast. You won't regret it. And you get the rest of the set is easy. You'll get a 95 Matt Holliday. That's a great card. Do that. If you get the Arenado, guys. A lot of these, if you have the card, do it. Do not do the Dodgers. Obviously, Clayton Kershaw, Kelly Jan, and don't do this. You get a 97 Greinke. You can have probably the best pitchers like in the game, the rotation at least. But I just wouldn't do it because it's just not worth it because of the stubs. 2 more teams, guys. I'm sorry, it's a very long video. The Padres, you get an 86 Tony Gwynn with some like 99 contact stats. So this set only goes for about 7K. So I mean, you can do the Padres if you want, but you get like an 80 William McCovey and 86 Tony Gwynn, but that won't really last for long in my opinion. I just only do this for completion reasons, and you get a lot of stubs. And the last one is the San Francisco Giants. And I would not do this one. 3 diamonds, no thank you. Madison Bumgarner, no thank you. Here you go for a shit ton. Also 2 golds. Mark Melanson right there. This set goes for 117K. That is a lot. But you get a 93 Willie McCovey and a 91 Hunter Pence for completing this. So yeah, guys, that is all the teams right there. I would say the best ones to do are for like stubs wise. I'd say the Rangers, maybe the Pirates, or maybe the Pirates and the Rangers for stubs kind of. Reds if you got Votto, Phillies, Athletics, Cardinals probably the best one, honestly. Cardinals and the Royals I'd probably go for. Cardinals and Royals, guys, keep that in mind. But the Royals give you a 89 overall and a 92. So I mean that's the opinion. Maybe you could get the Minnesota Twins and the White Sox and the Rays, guys. Rays is a very good one as well. So those are the best ones. The worst ones, obviously, are the teams with all the diamond ones, such as the Red Sox, the Indians, the Cubs, and so on and so forth. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys I enlightened you a little bit, and you got a little more knowledge on what sets to do and what not to do, and you get to pick which one you want to go for now. This is Tyler signing off saying, see you in my next video, guys, which will be coming out tomorrow. It'll be Diamond Dynasty. Later.